All right, and we are back, and we are going to be getting our next caller on the line. So, Lindsay, what are you thinking about this?
What?
What are you thinking about this?
I really have no idea.
Hello?
Hi, this is Lindsay J from the Coach Lynn Show. Is this Patricia A. Ramos?
Yes, it is.
Hi, and do you pronounce your last name Ramos or Ramos?
Ramos?
Awesome. Okay, so I'm calling to see if you're ready for your interview with Coach Lynn.
Yes, I am. Can you hear me okay, though? Because I am on
Yes.
uh, speaker in my car.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay, just checking.
Awesome. So I'm going to put you into the system, and the next voice you will hear is Coach Lynn.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Patricia Ramos is a corporate trainer, compliance training group. She is an experienced trainer, human resources generalist, and vice president of corporate training services with Compliance Training Group. I want to jump right in here. How are
Well,
you?
hello there. I'm fine. How are you? Glad
I'm
to
do-
be here.
I'm so happy to have you on the line because many people forget that sexual or racial harassment is a crime punishable by law. And you know what, Patricia, even knowing that, women have stepped up at an unprecedented rate all over America, and harassment is still running rampant in all types of industries. What can we do as a
True.
country to make this culture compliant to respect the legal rights of its employees?
Well, that's a very, very good point. It is true. I actually am amazed on a daily basis that sexual harassment, racial, age discrimination, all of this is still very alive and well in this country. And, you know, one of the things that we really need to do is we do need to focus on training people, employees, so that they're aware of what could possibly cross the line
Yes.
in you know, in an area like that. But if we don't have the conversation and we don't bring it up, people just feel that whatever they say or do is acceptable.
Oh,
And so from the from the get go, whether it's onboarding an employee or even a company that's been around for decades, we need to start somewhere, and we need to start at the
yes.
top. But we have to work our way all the way down to the last person that was employed,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of their position, because all of this does not have an age or a gender attached to it. It's just
Yes.
something that happens, if people feel the culture is okay.
And for God's sakes, if the culture in America right now is okay, then of course people are going to go to work and think it's okay, but it's not okay.
That's right.
So,
That's
can you
right.
share
But
very.
it's also getting to the point where people, especially in employment, don't
Yes.
even want to talk with each other because they don't know what to say, because they don't know how it's going to be taken, and they need some help. Because not
Yes.
everybody goes to work saying, today I'm going to commit sexual harassment, discrimination, or gender bias.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know because nobody's explained it to them or taught them what those parameters are.
So, it's vital. So, since we only have a few minutes, give us a couple of parameters if people just don't know what not to do.
Well, we should be very respectful of people that we work with, treat each other with dignity, recognize that work is not necessarily the place that you're going to be dating somebody from and having conversations that are inappropriate of a sexual, whether it's gender based or even on a discrimination basis.
Yes.
And so, people really, I'll be honest with you, they need to think before they speak. They really need to
Yes.
think. And jokes just really should be tasteful and not down and out, in the gutter, let's say, but people really
Yes.
need to think before they speak. Use
And
common sense.
and
Use
when
common
they
sense.
don't, it's against the law.
That's right. And people don't realize that. They think that it's just against the company policy. But I try to explain them not only is it against the policy, it could be both civil and criminally against the law, and they can suffer some serious consequences as a result of breaking that law.
Thank you so very much. We will have you back. Thank you for all that you do to
All
try
right.
to
Well,
make
thank
us
you.
compliant
All right. Well, thank you.
and prosper. Perfect. I love to leave it when people are going, oh man, is it over?
Start Mom broadcast.
Huh?
The broadcast. It's still live.